I'm back. There's a whole new wave going on recently. So I thought I'd flip some and give some YouTube channels some love. So I'm back for a nice pick-a-pile version of the live reading today. You'll have 4 piles to choose from as like what is new that's coming in and or materializing during this new moon phase. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle for the piles here, and I'll go from there. The wind is howling out there. Okay. Yeah, I felt a nice like wave of relief, more calm, more peace after everything that's been going on, especially astrological wise, perhaps. Now that Mercury's gone forward and the eclipses, and I'm not an astrologer, but I feel it. And it just seems that whatever I'm reading pretty much goes together with what's going on up there in the sky astrologically, for the most part. Water's life. An explosion. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to take them all. Why not? Okay. So now I have the cards that flew out to talk with us today. Okay, let's like kind of like set them up. Is that an extra? All right. Okay, that one's extra chargey. Okay. Oh, all right. Gotcha. Okay. Here are the 4 choices. Let's look. This is choice 1. Choice number 2. Choice 3. Isn't he cute? Got the lizard here. And choice 4. Spider with her web. Let me show you. You can see it like that. It's a nice little piece. And we have bonus. We have a bonus card to wrap up the whole reading today as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put these aside and arrange them so how they landed on the table, because as they land on the table is amazing. It all has personality, the way the magic is formed on the table. And this is close. The camera seems like it's really close. All right, let me open up the 3rd eye and I will begin. Not a baby hit. Oof. Water. Okay. Oof. Oh. Not a baby hit. I don't mess around. That was a really good one. Oh, so soothing. Okay. And because I love doing whatever I want, I'm not going to read them in order from 1 to how numeral in order. Okay. So the journey begins. Oh, how beautiful is this? Starting off with a piece of ayahuasca vine. So if you were drawn to this selection, this is what this is. This is the beautiful ayahuasca vine. You know what's this new moon phase is going to be about for this here? Is triumph. We have the knight starting it off, followed by the 4 of swords here. And as I'm watching this reading, there's a teeny tiny baby spider just kind of scrolling across the table. Tiny, tiny, tiny little thing. Because they look like really bright red, bright orange baby spiders, and you can see through them, and who knows. Speaking about the journey, because he's on a journey. He just started the journey. So what's coming in for the full moon for my psychonauts, the ones that take care of their bodies, the ones that are transforming the body in all ways, mind, body, heart, soul, spirit, the whole entire body, and all that layers that extend out. It's like you're going to get that self-reward for facing the fears and doing something about it, for transforming no matter what. Because these are people that don't give up, that just like have a nice drive, have a nice force within themselves, even when they've been feeling knocked down or feeling tangled. It's like you just take out the mighty sword and then you're free. It's a beautiful, beautiful Starman card, the 4 of Swords here. And it's Bowie too, so if you pick this, you have a Bowie card. So let me show you the images better here to see it this way. So this starts off the first selection of the reading, what's coming in for you in this new moon phase. See what I mean? Beautiful card, right? To me, like that's what I was just saying. In the live previously I did on Instagram, because I do lives on Instagram as well. I give both love for now. Things can change. But yes, you have a Bowie card. So this is like a peace, a relief. It's a time to acknowledge self. You know what badasses you are. You know what work you've done. You know, this is the swords here. And the sword light before in peace. With the fire in front of the person. And it looks very yoga-ish. So there's a floor, there's a strengthening here. So what's coming in this new moon phase is just that. Replenishment, rebuilding, like filling your strength, whatever you've been developing in yourself. Beautiful vibes. Whole new network here too. Whole new network. Because in this phase is where you change. Because of the manifestation. Because of the order you placed. Because of the work you've put in for yourself. And for you psychonauts. Excuse me, that was just not a baby hit. And for you psychonauts. Is this what you seek? Yeah, she's my sacrament for life. But if you want to know more about that, then you just get in touch with me. Nice new moon phase for you. As I move to the lizard. Isn't he cute? Yeah. He's been through a little. Ah, this is interesting. So in this new moon phase for the lizards, this is something coming in pretty quick. Like something in being exposed. Some kind of truth to more of this is monies, but something like news about some kind of stability, some kind of news that things are going to be okay or balanced, like some kind of bold news comes at you. It is. In the position that it was turned on the table, it is. But something here is being exposed. Probably some people around you. Because this is the time where you're aligning with people, like-minded, mirrored-like, soul connection strong like, not the world. Like, where are you going to get me? Who do you know? Or I could climb the ladder or whatever the fuck. This is coming from heart. Because in order to balance and receive this type of news, you would have had to have put in a lot of battles to have you see that this court stuff, group stuff, organized stuff, things that are anti all that, not the norm, against the grain, successful though, right? Like real ball busting people with heart that go against all that kind of thing. is that kind of a feel. Because I'm feeling it in my back of my shoulders, like something's going to get lifted off of you. Because something's exposed. I don't know if it's like people or whatever, because this dude has shed some fucking skin. He's still there. And you were willing to allow yourself for these people to show up, and it's okay. You're learning people. So I think the circle, let these people go, and you are, and it gets replaced with who you are now. Because when you see it, and you see and feel, because this is like adding to the blockage. So this new moon phase is like, nope, I know it's black. End. It just takes a crescent in the sky to light up the whole entire land out where I am. A crescent moon, and it's like, wow. And as it progresses to the full, it's just amazing. That's what I mean. It gets exposed. Show you your images. This is a really nice Three of Pentacles. I actually wish I could do that. You know, it's like it's also a sign of expertise, of skill. Someone that's put in what has been needed for that to come towards you. It's work. It's not bullshitting around. It's like knocking the fucking air out of you sometimes. Like wounds. And, you know, and dusting it off. You know what I mean? Like, not smooth, but not like all tragic and dramatic or anything. Just like, it's kind of like when you train. You know, some days I'm like, but once I do it, I'm like, I'm okay. And then there's some days I'm just like, fuck yeah. I have those. Not every training day is like, yeah. But like that. It's a beautiful card. New moon phase is real powerful for you, lizards. And by the way, as I get hydrated for the next session, I guess this is like the high hydrated. Salud. So good. Okay. Spidey. These kings have been popping up on the table lately. And I like it because I love the kings in this deck. All of them are stunning. So if you vibed with the spider, who is on the table is the King of Swords with the Eight of Swords. Talk about putting things to death, man. I mean, it's funny because it's like you thought. It's like Okay. So what the what the new moon is bringing in, it's funny, is you know what? Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you how beautiful this is. Look at this beast right here. I think this is a stunning image. For the King of Swords. Spider. I told you things were going to get exposed. Especially for those of you that, have had one-on-one readings, thank you. Because this is what a lot of it's going on. You're really, in order to be this, you've put some things to death like no joke. And I love all the lightning involved in this because this was like, whoa. And the crows are really happy about this. Anytime I see crows, in this case, there's been a lot of protection around you. There's been a lot of feeling home while things die. Or you've put some things to death. The crows are also, it signifies your own selves in here mostly. Okay, I want to show you the beauty in the death here. Especially this one right here. Okay, it's beautiful. Just thought I'd show you the image. And this is the new moon phase. A lot of power there. Very grounded. Passionate. You know those people you've cut out of your life. It gets exposed. It's the swords. Anytime I see swords, there's some things going down. Things get exposed when I see swords. Especially in this position here. And how beautiful and stunning this is. Okay, so you know who your phonies and not VIPs. Yep, out the door they went. And now, see this badass unicorn? It's magical. It's the most magical beast in the whole deck. In this position here, because unicorns are magical. You didn't know they can fly upside down? They're that magical. Because they're looking down like, bitch, get it. Wait till I pierce and bless your life. Look at what's happening in the new moon phase for you. Get out. And this is with networking too. Not doing it on your own, but yeah, it's on your own, but not alone doing this. This is beautiful. What a beautiful new moon phase for you. Oh, look how stunning. I love him. Okay. This feels so good. He smoothed it out. I like the layers. Reminds me of a cave. I don't know exactly what this is, but I know some of you do. Knows maybe all of you. Wow. Beautiful images, of course. It's the Starman deck. There are some fascinating creatures in this deck. I'm just checking out the badass vibe in these. And there's a 5 of Wands here. And the 3 of Cups. With one of the most powerful talisman cards of the deck. I mean, that is magic. That means you can juggle. That means you've come into more balance. So if this is the layers here, this new moon is like is bringing, in a sense, like balanced a lot to get to where you're at right now. So whatever you wanted to manifest as a group, because I feel this is a group effort. It's a nice 3 of Cups. And these are spirits or souls depicted here are conjuring up. You know, so again, these are connections that are that passionate, that are mirrored. No matter, you know, whatever that may be. Sexually, friends, or whatever. I don't want to put labels on things because I just feel the way that the connection is, or how it's related to this, you know. I mean, that's all you need to know. But anyways, it's been an exciting journey. So what's going to be happening here in this new moon is a continuation of an exciting ride. There's a lot of good. Not look at me because you need some fucking attention. It's like the warrior spirit within you starts to rise. And you start to be playful with it. And it starts to not be so serious. Because you're paying attention more to what you really want to. What you really want to put all your self-power energy into. But you always have time to play. But it's like moving from the playful to, no, I really want this. So sometimes people don't understand when you need to kind of hermit or cave for a while. Or, you know, train or do something that, you know, they're not doing. Like maybe, you know, you're preparing for ayahuasca and everybody's going out for pizza and I'm like, cool, eat. I'm good. I'll just have some water. Or I bring my tea. And people that know me understand, like, no, I can be with all that. It doesn't bother me that I'm at Shakey's. I'm like, no, it doesn't bother me at all. No, it's okay. I know it's a badass taco truck, but fuck, man. I'm doing ayahuasca this weekend. So you get what I mean? Like that. They may not understand fully, but there's always time to play. Always remember where you come from, you know? And I think you had some humbleness before this conjuring and celebration and connection is the new moon phase. Watch it happen. But yeah, it's because why? You had to go cave out a little bit. Tend to your magic. Tend to self. I understand. Oh yeah, that's right. All right. So that one's about connection. The new moon phase is all that connection coming in. How fun. Because people are finding out it's not all about like big numbers or anything. It's about these intimate groups. Kind of like how a band is, you know? It's like once the three are decided, that's it. And it doesn't change. Some bands do, you know how that happens, but it's like that. Like a bond. And during this bond, there's always time for play. That's what I'm hearing. That's what they're... I didn't show you. Let's look at the images. Oh, that one's me right there in the mask. Which one do you want to be? You get what I mean? It's really beautiful when it's next to this card here. Because to me, I'm getting play. It's all magic in my table. Remember, I'm not a traditional tarot reader. This is not a traditional tarot deck in the first place. It's a true psychonaut deck. It's very beautifully, like, the imagery is just like beautifully done. But look at how beautiful this one is. Ooh, conjuring that up. How fun. Start the plans for the hot summer. Just saying. Oh, and during this new moon phase is also a thing about because honoring the playfulness and knowing, you know, you just don't want to like do anything just because you need money. It's kind of saying, fuck you to the world, I can play because I really want this. And it has nothing to do with, you know, tolerate something that I'm absolutely going to hate. Or absolutely that drains me to the point like you absolutely don't want to do anything afterwards. Get what I mean? So there's replenishing here too, see, as well. Like in the other choice. But this one has a very special reward, and don't worry about the monies. Because I know that anything that when you do it from like your heart and you really love doing it, it comes in. It just does. To wrap it up, this is the bonus card for everyone. Oh, we got the Madame of the deck. Anytime the Madame shows up of the deck, wow. I'll show you the images here. And the box, so. What do you think so far? Okay. Here she is. There's the box, right? The card box. Anyways. She's over here. It's coming down. It's paired with the air. I love this card. To end this session, fuck yes. Oh, come on, you know I'm still listening. Beautiful. I'm still listening. That's okay, because it helps me to stretch my legs out. Be right back. Hold up. Jeez. Oh, Lord, I felt good actually to stand up. Oh, we have the little sketty here to look at. Okay. Oh. Okay. I love the set of Seven of Pentacles on this deck. Oh. I know why. Because it's windy today, right? Yeah, it's howling a little bit. It's starting up. It's not like crazy. And you know, when you smoke weed, this happens. The sinuses, it triggers the sinuses for me. Or can. Alright. And maybe I need a break too, because in between cards, it's always a different vibe. And a whole entirely different message. I love this for a particular reason, because there's a lot going on here. Because things are coming in. Holy shit, man. Things are going to get repaired. Everything's going to get rebuilt. Everything that you have now, it will multiply. And not like real materially. Because there's like a fuck you attitude here. Like, fuck off. You know, because maybe, you know, you didn't give up and your friend, say, for example, chose to work for Walmart. Now look, I have nothing against a Walmart employee. Nothing. Who am I to talk? It's a choice, that's all. Or there's like, no, I want to do this. I don't want to work like that. I want to do this. Okay? Because this is an air card paired with that Seven of Pentacles. And it's created balance. You had to be a rebel. You know, your heart was like, wah, because you had to let some people go. And sometimes it's not accepted. But you kept moving and you kept going. We all have. This is just intertwining with any message that you got. This is what you add to it with the message that you got. This is everyone's message in closing. So, the Madame, I mean, she's everything. She's like the Wheel of Fortune, the world, the Queen, the Empress, the Priestess, the gypsy, like she's the ultimate card in the whole entire deck, the most powerful card in the deck. So it's coming in. And see, it's not only coming in, but this is like a attitude where you actually believe. Yeah, this is actually an attitude where you believe. Because why? You just do. It's kind of, I know what I do. I know who I am. I don't need no proof. She's just like, yeah, and I'm this and more. Look at the blades. That's badass. And it's a beautiful air card as well. But yeah, it's coming in. Okay. But I really love the Seven of Pentacles card to wrap it up. Sinuses, I swear. Thankful my body works well. This is really a fun Seven of Pentacles. It's very fun. It's nice. I mean, because honestly, if there was a place like this that illuminated like that, I'd want to be there too. Give you one more look at the card that wraps it up. Okay. Okay. See, this is a card where you just go forward. You pay no attention to what's said. You just don't. You're too busy doing what? Your attention's where? Your energy and power you're giving to is where? On yourself, repairing, rebuilding. Knowing that more, like, everything's coming in. It's all gold and everything. You've planted roots and they were heard. And then you flipped off the rest. You want to see that? It's big dick energy here. You want to see it again? I'll show it to you. It's a really nice card because look. You know what's funnier? Look at the cloud. Look at the cloud above it. That's some wicked energy there. That's some wicked vibes. It's awesome. It's a fucking badass Seven of Pentacles. But what I really love about it, new moon phase brings rebuilding, repair. Things are starting to come in. And they just like, resources just come in. They come rolling through. I'm telling you, there's been that little tease, that little trickling down with certain things. This was a really nice reading to do for the new moon that's coming towards you. Could be any new moon. What if you see this a year from now or the next new moon? I don't know. A message is a message wherever, but it's a beautiful vibe. Thanks for watching. I'll come back soon. Very colorful.